Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Moon Black 2 Nuzlocke. This is part 24. In this episode we have ourselves a good old hammy boy on the team. We still have ourselves our flying Tornadus. And to be honest, there are two things I want to do this episode, neither of which involve the gym, as there is a little bit of an issue that I have been informed about with the gym at the moment, and that is that the gym might not be a fairy type. There is an issue with fairy types in this game, and I have noticed this. Didn't really put two and two together with, hey, we're going to a fairy type gym though, so I'm going to postpone that a little bit. We're going to do the other stuff that we need to do first. One of those is going to Celestial Tower. We'll train up our team as we head over, and we'll hopefully get a couple levels on Hammy and get our team up to a nice point where I feel comfortable. The other is I still want to head back, so we'll do this first. I want to head back to Castelia, and there was a boat that I could take, and I believe the boat went to, not the sewers, Liberty Garden? No. Maybe? Maybe the garden. I don't remember. There was like a Unity Tower and a garden. Those two places were boats that we could go on, I believe, and I think we can get encounters there. I think one of those might be a legendary encounter, which means that this is a perfectly acceptable time to go and do this, because I think last episode we got ourselves a Master Ball. And honestly, depending on what it is, we might just throw a Master Ball. If I go there, and there's like a Shaman Skyform, or a Rayquaza, or a Primal Groudon, you get the idea. If there's any of those, would you like to go to Liberty Garden? Yes. Your timing's perfect, the ship is about to leave, please get aboard the ship and wait. Yes please. Yes please. Send me off on my ship. I'm off. But if there's any of those legendaries, I will happily throw a Master Ball. I'll obviously try and catch it first, but I don't know what level it's going to be, and if it's going to be level 70, because I'm pretty sure this is normally a legendary place. Can't remember which legendary, but who knows. If it's level 70 though, I'm throwing a Master Ball, and we'll have a very easy time for a while. Somehow coming here gives me power. Can I have that power? Can I check these bins? What's in the bins? There's too many of these. These are suspicious. I was wrong, they're not suspicious. Have you heard about this? A rich person was protecting a Pokemon from bad people here. Cosmog? The lighthouse shines with the light of freedom. Only authorized personnel may enter. Please tell me I can enter. The victory Pokemon. Marshadow? Yeah, I'll Master Ball that. Yep. Okay. They say it can give its trainer incredible power. I wonder who has access to that power now. Me. I will. Victory Pokemon Marshadow. So is this normally Victini's place? Victini's Gen 5. Although it's like number 494 in the Pokedex for whatever reason, which kind of makes it fit at the end of Gen 4 in my mind. But it's a Gen 5 Pokemon. So is this going to be Victini or Marshadow? I'm assuming if Marshadow is put there, it's a Marshadow, right? Who do we want to lead with in that case? Who can go toe-to-toe with a Marshadow? Not Dusk. I mean, I guess Tornadus? Tornadus does reasonably well. Blizzard also does kinda well. Blizzard can take fighting-type moves. Tornadus can take fighting-type moves. I don't know if anyone likes to take ghost-type moves. 96 defense. 133 defense. We'll lead with Blizzard. Plus, I don't want to one-shot it with an Air Slash or anything like that. Let's see what level we're dealing with. If we're dealing with 50 or below, if this is even a legendary in here, if we're dealing with 50 or below, we'll go ahead and... Hi buddy, hi, you've got your toy train and your toys, and hi buddy, hi, you want to join me? You sound like that kid. You wish you could, you wanted to do so much you could do anything. That's my talent saying that fluently, but not being able to speak actual English. But let's go ahead. Yeah, I think we lead with Golisopod, right? I'm double checking. I have a Master Ball, right? I did definitely pick that up. Because I'm the type of person that mixes things in my game. And I get Radical Red in this game confused in my mind sometimes. I have a Master Ball. I did pick up a Master Ball. Okay, there's no reason not to do this, right? There's no reason. Marshadow might be my favorite legendary. In fact, it probably is. I love Marshadow. Hi Marshadow. Level 15? Is that better or worse than a high level? On the one hand, I have to train it, right? I'm obviously catching it. It's a static encounter in a standalone place. I'm gonna try and catch it, don't get me wrong. But do I want to just throw a Master Ball? I feel like Hammy could... Don't you have Nuzzle? You do have Nuzzle. Could Hammy Nuzzle? $64 attack. That's more than I want to see right now. I wish it had the 31 attack right now. I really do. But it's still a Nuzzle. I mean, it's a base 20 power move. Have you ever hit a Pokemon with a Rage? Like, it's so underwhelming, right? Right? Even if it's a stab Rage. I mean, that's base 30 power. I'm going for a Nuzzle. I really think it could live a crit Nuzzle. Oh, why did I say that out loud? Oh, why did I say that out loud? Listen, Hammy, buddy, Hammy, pal, Hammy, listen. Wait, did I have Technician? Oh no, he had Technician. Okay, well, okay, so it's not powerful. It can live a Nuzzle. It can. Togedemaru wasn't strong. Please live this Nuzzle. Please live it so well that I'm not even worried. Oh, I gave you Lightning. I can't hit you with anything. I'm gonna throw 20 Ultra Balls. If I don't have it caught in 20 Ultra Balls, I'm gonna throw a Master Ball. Let's just start zooming through this. Because I can't weaken it, meaning this is not gonna go well. Ice Punch is a nice move. I would love to have Ice Punch on my team. But yeah, I will throw these 20 Ultra Balls. I'm not expecting this to catch. Marshadow's catch rate is not good. But I'll throw them anyway, just in case. But I'm not expecting anything. There's Thunder Punch, Roleplay, Ice Punch, and Shadow Punch? Shadow Punch would make sense. Hey, you can keep Thunder Punching. You can keep doing that. I'm gonna throw these balls. I would love a Marshadow on my team. I really would. I really, really, really would. It'd be so beautiful. I don't want it to go anywhere near the Fairy-type gym, just in case Fairy-type moves are still a thing. So I'm gonna keep this in the box until the next gym is over for sure. But I do want it. I really want it. Come on, buddy. Just get in the Ultra Ball. You know you want to get in the Ultra Ball. You know you want to save me this Master Ball for the future when I see another Legendary, but Marshadow is definitely worth Master Ball in my mind. Especially at level 15. Realistically, I could have came here much earlier, I guess, so it makes sense that it's not a super high level. I was all right. Okay, well. I had completely resigned my Master Ball to being gone, and I was already coming to terms with not having it anymore, and yeah, that's number 494 in the Pokedex. This would normally have been Victini, makes sense, Victory Pokemon and all, but it shares the infinite energy it creates. The being's entire body will be overflowing with power. Well, I already named Tornadus God, so what do I want to call this? Kind of want to call it like, Muramasa or something, right? Right? The cool sword? The cool sword? I get the sword's name wrong so much. I do. I really do get it wrong so much. This is probably wrong, but I don't care. I really don't care. I'm fine. There's Masamune. Wait, did I just... Is that the... Wait, crap. Wait, oh damn it. I think I... Anyway. Besides the point, it began with M. That's all I needed. Oh? Am I frozen? Oh, okay, there's an event happening. Oh, I thought the game froze after I caught it. I'd have been so mad. Oh, your Pokedex. You've caught Marshadow. I have. I'm not over there, buddy. Dude, you're up in the top left. In the Unova Pokedex, Marshadow was assigned a special number, 0, which was stupid. I've heard the special number was assigned in the hope that Marshadow's power to bring victory would be shared with the trainer who travels with this Pokedex. How do you relate to Pokemon? As you fill your Pokedex, you'll find your own answer. That's what I'm hoping for. See you. As you come towards me. Yep, sure. Kukui, you're not very good with directions, are you? Also, I'm pretty sure you just walked into the ocean? Probably not good. I wonder who has access to that power now. I wonder. I wonder indeed. Well, obviously, the first thing we're doing is we're heading on back, we're going into our box, and we're seeing what that Pokemon's nature and stuff was, because that's probably the most interesting thing I've seen in this playthrough so far, and I've seen a shiny Tornadus. And I'm gonna be honest, I still prefer Marshadow to shiny Tornadus, okay? Is that a crime? Maybe. I don't care. I don't care. Our team is about to get so stacked. Holy. Plus, we still have an encounter for Route 6? 7? 7, I think. You're... Jolly nature of Technician? This is disgusting. That's disgusting. And I love it. I love it. So I have a shiny potential Silvally, Flygon, Battle Bond form Greninja, Marshadow. We've got ourselves N's Golisopod that shines. We've got a shiny Delta Typhlosion, or Unovan Typhlosion, I guess technically. We've got ourselves a shiny Tornadus. We have ourselves a Unovan Totodile, which is also pretty cool. Our team's starting to look pretty good. Our team is starting to look pretty good. Obviously, Marshadow's going to stay in the box for the time being. And considering we're not doing the Fairy-type gym yet, Fairy/normal/ we don't really know. Either way, we'll worry about that at another time. We're not doing that just yet. We're heading to get new Pokemon, meaning I want to keep... Do I want to keep you because you have Discharge and Nuzzle and you can paralyze things, or do I want to take a different Pokemon that can take a hit better against different typings? You know, let's just keep... You know, never mind. We're going to keep Totodile. I thought I'd maybe take Flygon back out, as we'll probably be fighting a couple trainers, but we've also got encounters to catch, and that means it's a good time to run in there with Togedemaru. Togedemaru, are you healed? No. We'll heal. We'll heal. Give me a second, okay? My mind just got a little bit scrambled from the sheer power, okay, of a Jolly Technician Marshadow. That is crazy. Plus it has elemental punches like Ice Punch, which... coverage-wise, is great. Realistically, if I could get, like, Drain Punch, Shadow Punch, Ice Punch, and some kind of big, heavy hitting move, like Spectral Thief or whatever its signature move is, if I could have that as a moveset, oh boy, would that be powerful. Holy, that'd be powerful. So, I've made a mistake in the past, right, when it comes to electric types, where I led with my Lightning Rod Pokemon, and a certain Geodude popped out and ruined my day, and the day after that. In fact, I was sad for quite a couple of days at how annoying that moment was, so I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to lead with Togedemaru. I definitely don't want to lead with Togedemaru. I'm going to lead with Cinder. And we are honestly going to walk straight over to those Pokeballs. I don't think there's any Dark Grass. I guess I can go along the beam and check. Is there Dark Grass at the end of this? Just gonna go around you. Does this go to a different route? No. Extra receiver is ringing. Is that Dark Grass down there? Hi, Mom, where are you now? Wow, Route 7, huh? That's amazing. How are you getting along with your Pokemon? Some have survived. Some have died. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. You know, the reason you can go to all these great places is because of your Pokemon. That's true, I can fly on my HM Slave Shiny Tornadus. So always be grateful for them. Yeah, sure. And take them straight to the Pokemon Center if they get hurt. And if they get hurt too badly, you shove them in a box never to be seen again. And that's it from the former Pokemon Center receptionist, your mother. Can I go into this grass? Hey, clown. I'm just gonna jump right in, I guess. And our encounter is going to be... Okay. You know what? I can deal with that. That's a good Pokemon. It is. It's a good Pokemon. I'm actually really happy with that. I don't know what I want to hit it with. Quick Attack, I guess. It shouldn't have anything for me. It really shouldn't. The only issue I can see with this Pokemon is going to be evolving it. Evolving it might be an issue, depending on how easy it is to get a Razor Claw. Alright, I don't like the fact that it just screeched me twice. I am going to go into Golisopod just because it's defensive and it can take Ice-type moves and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I really don't think it would do too much damage to me regardless, but listen, I need Cinder, okay? I need Cinder. If I lose Cinder, I cry, okay? And I don't want to cry. That's simple. I just don't want to cry. Goes for Slash. That's fine. That's fine. We take that just fine. We go ahead, we get healed up with our leftovers, we throw ourselves an Ultra Ball, and we relax. I have to make sure I click Ultra Ball because we still have a Master Ball in there, and I don't want a Master Ball Sneasel. I'll be perfectly honest, that would make me incredibly upset if I wasted my Master Ball on a Sneasel. Okay. Be up. Well, there's just one of you, so that should do nothing. Yep, okay, that's fine. I'm going to speed this up, because if not, we will do nothing other in this episode than get encounters. Please just get caught nice and easy. No, don't Screech. I don't like Screech. I really don't. Screech makes me sad. It makes me realize I have to waste a turn swapping out. Come on. Hone Claws. That's scary. That's scary, actually. I don't have any Dusk Balls or anything. All I can really do is throw Ultra Balls. Please just get the ball. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, can you be jolly as well? I'd appreciate that. A smart and sneaky Pokemon that makes its opponent flinch by suddenly showing the claws hidden in its paws. What do we want to call Sneasel? Snoot. Well, now I said it. Now, yeah. Yeah, why do I speak without thinking? Why does my brain work like this? Why am I calling this Snoot? But my brain really does just pick the first letter and really stick to it, if you know what I mean. As soon as I've got that thing in my head of what it's gonna be, I can't get it out. But that's our Route 7 encounter. Meaning, I believe it's time to go ahead and have ourselves some battles, huh? Meaning, I guess we're gonna go ahead, pick up Flygon, and start heading towards the Celestial Tower. We can save all of these traders on the right side of Route 7 for later. We don't need to worry about those just yet. Instead, for now, let's just go ahead, backtrack a little bit. I guess we'll battle you on the way, why not? Hopefully I don't need Flygon for you. If I do, then I will feel sad. You go 3 against 3 in triple battles. Oh. Oh. Are you ready? I am. Let's go. No. I made a mistake. I want to skip triple battles. Triple battles are scary. Vikavolt, Feraligatr, and Raichu. Oh no. Hey, Golisopod, can you, like, disappear? Oh, no, 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 no. This is about to be the worst experience. Alright. I am under the impression there's going to be a lot of moves onto Lycanroc that are going to be electric or water type. Meaning, I'm going to stay in with Typhlosion, and I'm going to Fire Punch the Raichu, hoping to get as much damage off on it as possible. I'm swapping out Lycanroc for Sceptile, because Sceptile's needed to take all of those moves, and Golisopod is terrified of Vikavolt. I will be perfectly honest, it is absolutely terrified of Vikavolt deciding to go for an electric type move on it. Meaning, I really want to swap it out, but I don't have Flygon. I could Lightning Rod. I'm going into Hammy to Lightning Rod this, actually. And that way we'll have Sceptile to deal with the Feraligatr. Okay, let's see how this goes. This could be horrible. This could be so horrible. If I had just shoved my beautiful, beautiful Flygon into the middle of this team, I would feel so comfortable. Obviously, For Alligator's Pokemon that can have Ice-type moves at the end of the day, but... okay, we took a defense drop, which sucks. Raichu got one shot, that's great. Okay. Alligator goes for Crunch. Not Stab. Okay. Acrobatics. That's fine. That's fine. That's kind of fine. I'm gonna... Who went first? Typhlosion went before for Alligator, right? So I can Strength for Alligator. I can Leaf Blade for Alligator. Bug-type moves. Bug-type moves. Bug-type moves. They're a problem. Bug-type moves are a problem. Can I, like, shift my Pokemon to the right? I can't, can I? Dude, what am I more afraid of? Oh god, this is horrible. No, we're swapping you out for Golisopod. That just seems like a bad idea. Right? Is that just a bad idea? Like, all around? I'm swapping you out for you, and just in case he decides to attack the Togedemaru, I'm swapping you back into... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing! Go back into Lycanroc. Okay, this is a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea. I should have probably just went for Leaf Blade. This is the most stressful triple battle. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm expecting a Bug-type move and like an Ice-type move to go into Golisopod though. Right? Strength didn't do as much as I wanted. Thunderbolt onto Typhlosion. That's fine. Paralysis, not so fine. But overall, fine. Vikavolt went for Dig. Okay. You spend your turn healing with a Lemonade or whatever on yourself because you're paralyzed. You X-Scissor the living daylights out of you, and you go ahead and, honestly, I think you can take a Dig just fine. So return for Alligator. I just want the Feraligatr dead. Right? Yeah. This seems fine. This battle is so stressful, okay? I know I'm very focused on the battle right now and I'm not really doing anything else, but holy am I scared. I'm so scared. So many electric types and my team doesn't love electric types. There's an electric type curse. I have not forgotten the electric type curse, okay? Cinder wants to learn Double Edge. No. Why would I want you to learn a recoil move? That's terrifying. Don't do that. Just keep strength. Alright. I'm sure that any of my Pokemon can live a Dig. I'm so sure. Vikavolt's physical attack is free. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You can't participate right now. So... if you could quick attack into the Abyss, pretending, you know, to get your training out, that's fine, that's good. I could swap positions. Like, I think now I can shift Typhlosion to the right and I can Fire Punch, but at the end of the day, it's paralyzed. I don't want to take the risk of it missing. I think between a Razor Shell and a Return, it just dies. Like, Rock Slide, sure, solves the problem, but also, I don't want to miss. So, Return and Razor Shell. Quick Attack obviously misses. Return should hopefully do way over half. A little bit less than half. Razor Shell Stab, though. Okay. Okay. That was one battle. That was one battle. Guys, I'm gonna go get my Flygon. I want my Flygon. It's all I want right now. I just want my precious Flygon by my side. Togedemaru, don't get me wrong, it did fine. Okay, it came in, it took a hit when it needed to, it did fine. I just would prefer to have a ground type in that sort of situation, where there's a bunch of scary looking electric types looking me down. I would like to have a ground type to swap into. The idea of an ice type move coming out from that Feraligatr was a little bit scary. But either way, that Feraligatr is just so scary. Its typing is just a problem at the end of the day. That Pokemon I still see as my biggest problem. Out of all of the Pokemon in the game, that's the thing I want to see the least. And I feel like we've seen it way more than any other Pokemon. Maybe it's just my, like, PTSD surfacing, and all I can think about is that one Pokemon coming out over and over again, but I am terrified of that Pokemon at this moment. Right. I'm gonna lead with Sceptile, just in case there's any more of those. Just in case. We're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna go and grab those items that I saw, first of all. I also need to check and see if there's a grotto. There might be a grotto in this area. We found ourselves a zinc. Okay, that's fine. We're probably not going to use that, because it's just EVs at the end of the day. And this is a fungus, which I don't care about. Yeah, we don't care about this. Although, speaking of Skiddo, right, I'm not counting these as static encounters because there's so many of them, by the way. If it's like an actual static encounter, like a legendary, that's clearly one of a kind, sure. Those, not the same thing. But I did find out that we do actually have an alternative to the bike, which is the Poke Ride, that I haven't been using. I'll admit, I haven't been using, and we just get a Go-Go that we can ride on. Sadly, it still functions like a bike at the end of the day, and it still makes the ding of a bike, which does make me question where the bells on this Go-Go actually are, but we do have that as an option. Oh, hello? Oh, Yancy! I forgot about this person again. Hi, is this Carlos? Really? So you listen to that kind of music often, Carlos? You mean music that I find in rhythm games like Mustache? Like I've been listening to Energy Synergy Matrix over and over again, and I have to say the animation for that video, holy, it's a beautiful video. Energy Synergy Matrix. Just watch the video. You will not be disappointed. I like music too. It makes me smile just listening to it. Oops, my colleague's calling me. I have to get back to work. Talk to you again. Goodbye. Okay. That's cool. I don't see any... I didn't see anything over there. I remember where the grotto is. It's here. I did look up all of the grottos, so I do have some memory of where they are. Oh! Wait, are you going to be a different Pokemon? No, wait, you're actually going to be a Fletchinder, aren't you? Because the Alolan Totodile was... Well, not Alolan. Unovan Totodile. One day I'll say it right. One day. The Unovan Totodile was actually a Totodile. I already have a Fletchinder. Meaning this is technically dupes. And I do follow dupes, don't get me wrong. But also, I can't re-encounter for a grotto. I don't think I can. Can I? Does grottos respawn? I guess if grottos respawn, that would technically be a re-encounter. I don't know what to do with that at the moment. I'll admit, I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if I catch the Fletchinder or if I try and get a re-encounter. I don't know how I want to do that. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm a little bit puzzled how I want to deal with that. Watching Pokemon play together makes me really happy. Trainer, are you willing to trade for my Chespin? All I ask is for a Coughing. Well, I don't have a Coughing, so, you know. Coughing can be found in Verbank Complex. Well, I've already got my encounter from there, so sorry, dude, you're never going to get one. Feels bad to be you, I guess. Feels bad. Right. Well, we do have that encounter that we can grab at some point, but we can't really do anything with it right now. So I guess we'll just battle this person, speak to the person down there that I think gives me a TM for Roost or something. Can't remember exactly, but we'll speak to these two people and then maybe call it a day. I feel pretty dang happy with what we've done today, to be perfectly honest. We called it Marshadow. That's happy enough for me. Pangoro. It's not what I want to see. I could just go into God. Yeah. It's about time we bring it out, right? We still haven't used this Pokemon. Get out here. Sparkle, Sparkle. It doesn't look shiny. I thought the shiny looked a little bit different. This looks like an ordinary Tornadus, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But either way, we can Air Slash, and you should get bopped. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I do like the intimidation of the T-posing Tornadus, though. I really do like the T-pose. I know it's spreading its wings out, and it's technically not a T-pose, but also I'm seeing it as a T-pose, and, you know, that's just how it's gonna be. Sliggoo, huh? Well, I guess we can deal with that fine with Lycanroc. Maybe this wasn't the smartest Pokemon to go into, but hopefully it shouldn't have any Water-type moves, right? Right? We can just Rock Slide and call it a day, maybe, huh? Yeah, that'd be great if we could. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I was a little bit worried about like a Muddy Water or something. At the end of the day, it's not a Goodra, it's not fully evolved, but it doesn't make it any easier. Semi-Seer. I want to Earthquake it. Flygon, I'm sorry that you didn't get to come out until just now, but obliterate. Obliterate him, please. It would be appreciated. So the Pokemon we're seeing here are like level 37, meaning I don't know exactly how much I want to train up in between episodes. I'll probably train up this episode, and to get my team good enough to fight the quote-unquote Fairy-type gym, which, honestly, hold on, before we do anything else. If Sinet's on the race, walk away to fall off. Okay, you don't give me a TM. I want to go and fight the first trainer in that gym, just so we can get an idea of if specific moves aren't going to work like I think they will. So we'll lead with Cinder, we'll go for an Iron Head. Do I have any fighting type moves on my team, so I can actually work out if they're going to be normal type or not? No. Do I have a reasonably high level Pokemon with a fighting type move so I can test it? I have a Marshadow, but that's not trained up yet. So that's a problem. Because if it's going to be a normal type gym at the end of the day, maybe we can just bring Marshadow and destroy everything, and I'd love that. Also, you are a naughty nature. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's fine. It's still a reasonably good nature to have. You don't have any fighting type moves. I don't have any fighting type moves, do I? Okay, I have no fighting type moves. I do have Shadow Ball on Palisand. So that's how we're going to test. We're going to do one test before we call it a day. I don't want to take Flygon into this gym. Sorry, Flygon, you're immediately being boxed again. But listen, this episode, it's a little bit all over the place, don't get me wrong. But this is something I do definitely want to test before I start training up a team. Because if I can train up a better team for it, then obviously that would make sense. Also, do I see an item down here? Just before I forget that it's here. TM58 Skydrop. Don't think we're ever going to have a use for that, but it's good to know where it is, I guess. Him is at the top, and I know this. Don't worry, I do know this. I'm just looking for items. But I don't see anything else. Alright, let's go ahead and fight one trainer with Palisand. Hey, Wind. Whoosh. It's your boy, the gym guy. Ow, oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to apologize by giving you this fresh water. Take it, please. Gym's a wind tunnel. Oh, right, it's not the cannons anymore. Damn it, I like the cannons. Okay. Stay behind a wall, flying type with more weaknesses than I expect. Yeah. I just want to battle one trainer, though. That's all I want to do. Am I behind that wall, technically? Hi. Battle me. Strong winds, right? It represents the strength for gym leader, blah blah blah. So you're gonna have fairies, or you're gonna have flying types, you're gonna have normal types. I don't know, it could be so many different things, I'm so confused. Pilot Flynn sends out Clefable. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Iron Head, super effective. How it should be. Yeah, it is neutral. Okay. But I don't know if that's just Clefable not being updated because it existed prior to Gen 7, or if a Gen 7 Pokemon is going to still be a Fairy type. This doesn't test what I want to test. I want to test a like later Gen Fairy type. I know that Clefable might still be a normal type, but I want to see like a Cutie Fly come out. That'd help me. Wigglytuff. Doesn't help me. This doesn't help me determine anything. Like, I've worked out... Don't get me wrong. I've already worked out Wigglytuff and Clefable still retain their normal typing, because they existed in Gen 5 already, and their typing hasn't been changed. That makes sense to me. However, what doesn't make sense is what type later generation Fairy types are. Are later generation Fairy types gonna just be like a pure different type? Like Mimikyu, for example, I think I made the mistake in Radical Red. I thought Mimikyu was gonna be pure Ghost, because I was thinking of this game, because I'm a dummy. So is Mimikyu pure Ghost, or is it Ghost normal? Like, is the type actually changed? That's what I want to find out. If they could bring out a Mimikyu, that'd be like the single best test. Bramble, probably still a normal type. This really doesn't help me. God damn it. God damn it. But what I am learning is that it's probably worth bringing Marshadow. It'll probably be worth training up Marshadow. So, we'll train up Marshadow for next episode for sure, as that'll just be a crucial Pokemon to have. One, immune to normal types. It does still have Play Rough, which was neutral. So Fairy type does exist, it's just not working retroactively, I think. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because if that was a normal type Play Rough, we would obviously have not... we would have resisted it, right? We'd have resisted it. Mr. Mime. Again, you're probably just a Psychic type, but I can actually test this. Because I can go for a Bug type move and see if it's super effective. Which it should be. If things are working in my head as I think they are, it should be super effective. Roleplay, fine, go for it. You now have Swift Swim, congrats, you can now swim real fast. I think Filter would have actually worked out better for it. But yeah, so I don't think things are working retroactively. Meaning, if the Pokemon existed in Gen 5 already, it didn't get changed to a Fairy type. Okay. Okay. We can roll with that information. We'll train up Marshadow for sure. We'll probably still bring Togedemaru, because at the end of the day it does resist Fairy type moves, and I know that Fairy type moves are still going to be Fairy type. So with that information, we can go ahead and give this a go. I was told that I can go ahead and like downgrade the game and keep my save file and all of that, but honestly, I'm a dummy, I don't want to break things, I'm just going to deal with it. I'm kind of committed at this point. It's all good, it's all good. I'll just roll with it. Kind of spices things up a little bit, makes you think a little bit harder, which in some ways I kind of like, in some ways I absolutely hate. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. For now though, that is where we're going to wrap things up for this episode. Marshadow is beautiful, that's all I have to say. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!